Hi everyone, Pacemaker Diaries here. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. If you are new to my channel, you're more than welcome to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon, and so you'll be in and updated anytime when I do any videos for you guys right here on this channel. Now, I can't believe this. For starters, I look at my channel now, currently as of this recording, 135 subscribers and supporters, which blows my effing mind. I can't stress you enough because it's grown since my last update. That's fantastic. You guys want to join the support of this channel. I can't thank you enough. And if you are a supporter, new, old, whatever, put suggestions in the comments below towards doing videos such as a subscriber did last week. This is the second part to what I've been promising him to do. So if you want to make any suggestions, you're more than welcome to, free of charge. That's why the comments are left down below, and tell me what you have in your collection, or if you're collecting Blu-rays, etc. You're more than welcome to leave it in there. And obviously, I just want to say this now. I know this is wrestling related, my wrestling podcast. I haven't done yet, but I did one on Elimination Chamber, so please go check that out. That's on my second channel, which is, well, technically my main channel. This is my second channel. My other channel, in the link, will be in the description below. Now, one thing is, I want to start on a sad note. You know, it hurts me talking about it. I know how it feels, and Big Pauly, if you are watching this, man, I support you, and I know how it is to lose a companion. I've not actually talked about it on camera before, and it's choking me up talking about it. When we lost Khan 2 years ago due to gallstones, he was too old to operate, having 15 in his system. He didn't show no pain, no signs or anything. One day he was training to go to the toilet. I'm sorry guys, I'm getting choked up. I was training to go to the toilet, went to the vets. I'm trying not to cry. Still miss the little fucker. Sorry. Took him to the vets. He was there at... They had to put him to sleep. The only time I've actually talked a little bit of it is on my Goldberg vlog on my Daily Motion account, where you actually see me announce it. Because we had to say goodbye. And I didn't include that in the vlog. It would be wrong of me if I did. You know, I didn't want to film him on his last days to everyone. Seeing him on a drip. Me. And the best thing about that, not saying it in a good way or a bad way, the best moment was that if you ever see my picture of Bill Goldberg being up to me like that, I said to him, like, when Sandra was faffing around with the camera, I think she filmed it for me. I can't remember who did it. Or was it the guy who does the paranormal videos on YouTube that I know through past signings, David, who did it. I said to her, he saw me upset, my eyes were all raw red, and he was like, "What's up, man?" I says, "I had to put my dog to sleep this morning. I just don't want to have this photo taken after I've paid for it." He says, "I tell you what I'll do." He was like, whilst we were walking along, he says, "I tell you what I'll do. I'll do a pose that you don't show your full face." I was like, "Yeah, sure, no problems." Next, before you know, he grabs me. "How's that?" That's why I looked so shocked on the photo. I was like, "Perfect, thank you." And I shook his hand. I was like, "Thank you ever so much, sir," and all that lot. I didn't call him by Bill or Goldberg. Thank you ever so much for doing that. And quite honestly, if it weren't for the likes of my brother-in-law, if it weren't for like my mate Mark Thornboy, if you're watching this, I still thank you for this. Thanks to my mate Liam, keeping my mind off it, off the whole time whilst we were on our trip, kept my mind off it, everything. You know, if it weren't for those guys, if I went on my own, it would be a nightmare. So, so I know how you feel, Big Pauly, when you lose a companion. You know, it upset me seeing you hurt over losing Bobby. People may say it may be just a pet, maybe just a cat, but when you are animal lovers, etc., like that, you know, you get that bond. You know, if they're just a pet, they're just a cat or whatever you've got, why invest in so much money to make this living being fed, etc., like that, if it was just this, just that? You know, that upsets me when people say stuff like that, so I hope you understand. I know I do apologise about this long bit if you're watching this, Pauly, as well as obviously everyone else that's watching this. But Pauly, stay strong. I know it's hard. I'm still hard over it. Taking it hard, not hard over it, as in, don't know, my mind's just in the gutter, to be honest. I know how you feel. You know, that tribute you put up for her, that was really nice. Absolutely really nice. I was choked. Put it that way. Anyway, I'm not saying this in a bad way, Pauly, if you're watching, but I'm rooting for you, man. No one can replace that love. You'll always have Bobby in your heart. Put it that way. Right, on to the main focus of the video. This is like the follow-up American sitcoms. I do not own that many because, quite honestly, I've kind of misplaced a hard drive. I may have threw it in the bin. 8 terabyte in the bin. Might have done it by mistake. Or sorting out my room. You know, I hope I haven't thrown it thinking it was this one that's dead. What I need to get alive, that's just 2 terabyte. You know. But other than that, obviously with my 8 terabyte hard drive, I've pretty much lost a lot of British stuff that I haven't owned on DVD. And American stuff. Why do I always look like I'm glowing like a ghost like that? And then I go there, it's alright. It's weird. Absolutely weird. Weather looks miserable out. I've not long woke up, to be honest. I've slept till 3 o'clock in the afternoon because it's my day off. But anyway, I thought I'd do it this way compared to the way it was last week's. Go check that out if you want to. It's British sitcoms. But the reason why I've done it differently is because I don't, like I said, I don't own that many, but I thought I'd show you. They're not in order. So anyone that's OCD, be warned, I've not got these on order because I've took them off the top of the shelves. Anyway, I didn't like the way they packaged them. It was obviously How I Met Your Mother 3 and 4. I don't like the way they packaged, like, the way they did it, if you know what I mean. The way they put, like, 2 seasons together. What were 20th century Fox thinking when they were doing these? They've done it for quite a lot on How I Met Your Mother, if I recall. I could be wrong. Or is it the earlier ones? But anyway, How I Met Your Mother Season 6. I've got the Quantum Leap. Yes, it's science fiction, but it's still comedy because some parts are funny. Glad they're not tried to reboot that. Big Bang Theory Season 2. I still need to complete my Big Bang Theory collection. at some point. Family Guy Season 3. How I Met Your Mother Season 2. King of Queens Season 3. I still need to complete these at some point, but they're expensive, guys. Seriously, sometimes the release on seasons are expensive. Family Guy Season 5. I still need to complete Family Guy. How I Met Your Mother Season 1. Well, technically they didn't actually do all of them. I've only just realised. I haven't watched it since I watched it, put it that way. I've only watched it once. Big Bang Theory Season 5. I'm trying to get off the glare. I do apologise about the glare. King of Queens Season 5. Family Guy Season 14 with a nice cover slip. How I Met Your Mother Season 8. I think I needed the last series, Season 9, to complete it with a cover slip. The only reason why I bought them because I won them quite cheap on eBay. I think it was like £1, and then they were charging like £5 postage. I can't complain for that, really, for How I Met Your Mother. Then all of a sudden the big box set came out, and I was like, you bastard. Anyway, Family Guy Season 2. Family Guy Uncovered. Obviously that's like with all the extras from the 14 episodes. But wait a minute. 2 days extra stuff including 14 episodes with... Oh, okay then. I don't know if that was just like episodes they never released before, or the early days, or what. Sorry, I'm showing cartoon nudity. I don't want to get flagged. Family Guy Season 6. I almost said Season 3. Don't know why. Season 12 of Family Guy with the cover slip. Season 10 with the cover slip. Family Guy. King of Queens Season 9. Still factory sealed. The first season of Big Bang Theory. Season 6 of King of Queens. Season 2 of Kings of Queens. I don't even know if that's an actual signature when I actually bought these. Season 4 of Big Bang Theory. Season 5 of How I Met Your Mother with a cover slip. Roseanne the complete box set, but it's not like the box set that anyone else has got. This one's imported from Germany. I had to get this because it was cheaper than buying the actual UK release. Kex on their website is quoting 70 quid. Yeah, so if you ever come across it, it's out of print and it's very rare. It's bad enough when you see it on Region 1 where you can get it from Mill Creek, everything like that. I looked around for it and I found it on this one. It's a rare find to have all the Roseanne bars, and yes, I know it's in German casing and everything, but the one thing I didn't like about it, which I know because it's in those cases where it looks like a spindle in a case. If anyone's got like DVDRs or CDRs, you'll know what I mean by spindles. So that's what I mean. It's like in the cases. So it frustrates me when it's like that. So you have to take one disc at a time, like to get to the ones that you want to watch. But I picked up this for £30. I can't complain because, like I was saying with CEX, they're advertising it between £70 and £80. If you ever come across the complete UK release of Roseanne Barr, it's all 9 seasons. It's all in English. The menus are in German. I don't mind that, long as it plays. If it plays in English, I'm fine by that. And quite honestly, I've had this discussion about some of the fucking films that I want, but you've got to get it imported on our region. It's like Happy Time Murders. Love that on Blu-ray, but it's in Australia. But on our region. If you get what I mean, UK, it's like most countries. Some countries get it. America always gets Blu-ray releases. I've not known them to get a DVD release other than wrestling pay-per-views. So I've got Roseanne Barr, Roseanne the complete box set. I don't mind it, but it frustrates me just to try and watch it. You know, I'm not being funny, but people got offended by her tweets. Watch the fucking original, then you'll know what the humor's like. She's a stand-up comic, what you expect. You know, she's always been extreme, but people were so fickle, she got fired from the series, and they continued on without her. And yet, this 10th season, and Connors have not available on DVD yet, or Blu-ray, and yet, it's not been released in the UK, like the cult classic. Imagine if that was on a rerun now. How watered down would the UK version be on today's humour? I said this about the UK one, but seriously, Series 7 of Big Bang Theory. Sorry if I went on a bit of a rant, but you can understand my frustration, and probably a lot of fans are frustrated. Season 8 of Family Guy. Season 7 of Family Guy. I do apologise about the glare. Can't control that. I ain't got shutters, curtains, you know what I mean. Series 11 of Family Guy. Season 3 of Family Guy. Season 6 of Family Guy. In the cover slip. It's weird, the cover slip went that way this time. Like that. Season 10 of Family Guy. For once I found something that's in order. All the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air 1 to 6 seasons. Season 7 of Family Guy. Complete. Almost lost them. The complete box set of Home Improvements. That's when I opened the box. I called the box at Christmas. Sister got me that. She knows what I like, which is good. Season 4 of Family Guy. Still factory sealed. I got it for Christmas. The Addams Family, the black and white one, the comedy, what basically later on led to modern movies, which I didn't mind actually, a sort of reboot of that. So we've got that. I'm in the mood to watch that. First season of Kings of Queens. I know this is a bit random, but you know when I mentioned about box sets in the past. This is what I like, but season 2 had more of a better fold out. Then I'm getting lazy. Just put in plastic. So first season of King of Queens, like I've just said, and season 7 of Kings of Queens, and last but not least, first season of Family Guy. So I'm not doing a recap, so you can backtrack the whole video if you want to. Thank you ever so much for the new subscribers I've gained. Can't believe that. I've got 135 subscribers now since my last upload, and thank you ever so much for tuning in. Remember, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon, so you'll be in and updated anytime I'm going to do any videos. At some point I will be showing my autograph collection of the professional wrestling circuit. But guys, I can't thank you enough for the support, and once again, Big Pauly, if you are watching this, stay strong. Continue what you're doing, do best. You know, I feel for you, man. Because you were one of the guys that inspired me to do this channel. Web Movie 1, DVD Blu-ray collector, Blu-ray Bullet Barrett, Cinema Sickness. We're all like a family some way or form, even though we're not in contact all the time. But stay strong, man. You know, Bobby didn't want you to... I know it was expensive to get her leg amputated and lose her like a couple of months afterwards. But you're the man. You are the man. But until next time, guys, catch you guys soon. And remember, all my social media is down below. Thanks guys for watching. Catch you guys soon.